In this recording, I'm going to be leading you through all 4 stages of the Mindfulness of Horror practice. Closing your eyes, now become aware of your environment, the air on your skin, the temperature in the room, any itches or irritations you may feel, any aches or pains within or without, and acknowledge the sounds around you, cars honking outside, the neighbours' music playing, the screeches of birds or children, any smells, perfumes or bodily odours. Just become open to these sensations and experiences, accept them, good or bad. And then you can begin to take your attention inwards into your body, becoming aware of your feet, feeling the skin and veins, muscles and sinews, and finally the skeletal structure of your feet, the dead bones of your future self. Feel them becoming more solid than the transitory flesh gore that covers them. And the more awareness you can take into your skeleton feet, the more you can let go. Now, let that sensation spread from your skeleton feet up to your calf bones, thigh bones, pelvic bones, straight up through your spine, poised and balanced. Shoulder blades, flexing ribs and collarbones, the bones growing heavy down your arms, elbows, straight through the tiniest finger bones, letting the top of your spine grow long, noticing that your skull is the only part of your skeleton that feels light, as if the rest of your head, hair, skin, eyes, cartilage, brain has disintegrated, leaving a dome filled only with the gaseous remnants of your non-skeletal self. And then begin to experience your skeleton as a whole, scanning through it, upright and open. And in the midst of all these experiences, notice a deep aching within your skeleton self, a throbbing hurt. Concentrate on that skeleton ache. Let it expand within its marrow. Become absorbed, become fascinated by the wellspring of discomfort you've discovered within yourself. This is the horror of the organism. And in the midst of all these experiences, notice your breathing, the physical sensations of your breathing. And you can let your awareness become absorbed, become fascinated by those sensations, letting your consciousness fill your breathing and letting your breathing fill your consciousness. And then moving into the second stage of the practice. Notice your breath, counting 1, breathing in and out, 2, in and out, 3, in and out, and so until you get to 10. And once you've reached 10, starting again at 1, and whenever you realize that your mind has wandered, bring your awareness back into your breathing, noticing the awareness becoming aware of itself, and with it a growing panic traveling through your body all the way up to your skull. Every time you breathe in. So every time that you breathe in, your mind is becoming more and more at one with panic, until every counted number becomes a testament to self-suffocation. This is the horror of the mind. And then moving into the third stage of practice, you can let go of the counting and simply follow the flow of your panicked breathing. As you continue to breathe in and out, beginning to focus on your panicked thoughts, notice how they flail against the growing agony of becoming within you. Your panic helping you to stay in awareness, becoming that awareness. Now imagine your every inhaled breath drawing black fog in, a killing toxin that exterminates those stray, redundant cogitations that writhe and jerk within the emptying hull of your mind. This is the horror of being. And now, moving into the last stage of the practice, you can finally stop breathing altogether and begin focusing more and more on less and less. You may begin to imagine you hear something like static or even the roar of an airliner. You may feel lightheaded, like you're going to pass out. Ignore these feelings. They are normal. They indicate that you're coming into perfect sync with your empty skeleton body and your empty skeleton head. Giving yourself a few moments to assimilate the effects of the practice, and you can begin to take your awareness into the outside world, becoming aware of the space around you and of your experiences of that space, as hideous and alien, without as within. Accept as the days and nights go by that you are a walking skeleton, an ambulatory miracle of meat. New thoughts come, but they arrive from beyond the foam, beyond the foam, beyond the foamy sponge of your brain. Now, open your eyes.